Our good sis, Meghan Markle, the princess who married Prince Harry, who apparently didn't know who Prince Harry was when she first went on a blind date with him, has admitted that she didn't know she was a black woman, or most people didn't know she was a black woman. She never been treated like a black woman before until she went over to England to become a princess, you know. And she was shocked at the treatment she was getting because she was a black woman. For the first time, the world have seen her as a black woman and treated her as a black woman. So I'm going to just say this, okay? I can relate to what she's saying in a certain level because growing up in Haiti, I've never been treated like a black woman. I was treated like a human being, a person who it just so happened to be a person of color, but I was never treated, oh, well, you're a black woman. You know what I mean? Because everyone in Haiti are black, and we have white people in Haiti. We have white Haitians. We have very, very light Haitians. So to us, it was normal to have people of all colors in Haiti and be treated the same across the board. But when I came over here, I quickly realized that I'm a black woman and I'm going to be treated differently because I'm a black woman. I can understand that, but she grew up in the United States and she has a black and white parent. Her mom is black, her father is white. She has a mixed sister who clearly looks different than her because she's fully white. And Meghan is very ambiguous. She's not a black woman, but she's a mixed woman. And she's very racially ambiguous because a lot of mixed children doesn't come out the same. Some will come out more black looking, some will come out more white looking with blue eyes or green eyes or whatever. But she is one who came out more white looking. So I can understand why a lot of people wouldn't treat her the way a typical black dark-skinned woman would be treated in the United States. But for her to say that no one ever treated her like a black woman, I mean, her entire life, she never had to have the speech, to me is bizarre because why would your mom never talk to you about, hey, in this world, you're not going to always be treated great because you're not fully white. You understand me? Or you're not going to always be treated like a darker skinned black woman because you're not fully black. There's like a hierarchy in the black community for children who are just lighter and children who are darker. You know what I mean? So I just don't understand because with me, if I was to have a mixed child, it's very likely, or I could have a all black child if I end up marrying a black man, I would always remind my child that, hey, in this world, you're going to always be reminded of what you look like. You're going to always be reminded that, hey, you are half black or you are a black child. You know what I mean? If that were to be the case, that I ended up having a child with a white man or a Spanish man or whatever, I will always remind my child, because once you get stopped by the cops, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how light you are, you're always seen as a black man or woman in the white man's eye. You understand me? Or the white woman's eye, because you're just not white. Even in the Italian community, my sister's married to an Italian man. They have a hierarchy when it comes to a different shade of Italian. Even in their community, within them, they have a hierarchy, because if you're not so white Italian, then you are treated differently versus if you're darker. You know what I mean? So I'm just confused. You will automatically see it. Unless she was just surround herself only around white people who only see her as like, oh, she's the white black person. You know what I mean? I have a black friend, but she's basically white. So I don't know. I'm going to insert the clip so you guys can see and hear what she had to say. And let me tell you, the internet had a field day with her. And it's okay for her to feel how she feels because she had experienced it. But I'm just shocked that her mom wouldn't really talk to her about, hey, you are a black woman. You will be treated differently according to where you are in the world because you are half black. Not a black woman, but you're half black. You have black in you. You know what I mean? It's bizarre. I just feel like Meghan